In this video, we're diving into how to add a parallax scroll effect to your Wix sections so your website feels more dynamic and professional. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you build your first website and create a user experience that actually stands out, not one that looks like every other template on the internet. If you've ever scrolled through a website and suddenly felt like the page had depth, like the background was floating behind the text, or like the images were moving at a slightly different speed than your content, that's parallax. It's one of those small visual touches that instantly makes a site feel more modern and polished. And the best part, you don't need to be a designer or a coder to pull it off. Wix has this built right into the editor. You just need to know where to find it and how to use it without overdoing it. So today I want to walk you through exactly how to set it up, but also why it works, when you should use it, and those subtle little design decisions most beginners completely gloss over. This isn't just a step-by-step click here, click there tutorial. It's more like sitting next to me while we build a site together and I explain what's going through my head as we go. Why parallax scrolling matters. Let's start by talking about the why, because parallax isn't just a visual effect. It's a way to change how people feel when they interact with your website. Parallax scrolling is basically when your background image moves a little slower than your foreground content. So as you scroll, the image seems to linger behind everything. It adds depth, it adds movement, it adds personality. And honestly, it's one of the easiest ways to make your site look like you hired a designer. And here's the thing, most people scrolling your website won't consciously say, wow, nice parallax. They'll just feel like it looks better, cleaner, and more engaging. That subconscious impression is what keeps someone scrolling instead of bouncing away. Another benefit is that parallax naturally draws attention to the section it's placed in. So if you have a message you really want someone to see, like your main headline, your story, a dramatic hero image, or your services, parallax helps this section stand out without being obnoxious or flashy. The key, though, is to use it intentionally. Too much parallax can make your site feel chaotic or slow, but one or two well-placed sections, that's the sweet spot. Number one, choose the right page. So before you even open the editor, think about where this effect is going to live. Not every page needs parallax. In fact, most pages shouldn't have it. This is one of those design tools that works best when it's used intentionally and sparingly. If everything is moving, then nothing feels special. So the first thing I want to do is look at the structure of the website and ask, what section deserves a visual moment? Here are the most common spots where parallax really shines. Your homepage hero section. This is where the first impression happens. A parallax background behind your main headline instantly elevates the page. A portfolio or gallery section. So if you're showcasing photos or design work, parallax can add depth and drama. A full width call to action section. Something like work with me or get started becomes more attention grabbing with motion behind it. Story or about me sections. A parallax background can help break up long pages and make content just feel smoother. The mistake beginners make is trying to put parallax everywhere. And when you do that, the site starts to feel like a roller coaster instead of a thoughtful design. So a good rule of thumb, use parallax where you want someone to stop and notice something. Once you decide which page you want to enhance, and then go ahead and open the page inside the Wix editor. 2, add or select a strip section. So parallax works best on strips. So this is where we start. You have two choices. Option A, add a new strip. This is perfect if you want a clean slate and a dedicated parallax section. Here's what that looks like. Open your Wix editor, navigate to the page that you want to work on. On the left-hand side, click add and choose strip. You'll see a bunch of layouts like blank, image focused, text focused, etc. Pick the one that best fits the vibe of your page. Drag and drop it onto the canvas. Once it's there, stretch it the full width if it isn't already. Parallax looks best when it spans the entire width of the page. Option B, use an existing strip. So maybe your site already has a nice section that you want to upgrade. That's great. You can apply parallax to it instantly. Just click on the strip and you'll see a little toolbar pop up around it. That toolbar is where all your background settings live. Either way, the strip is your foundation. Think of it like a frame. Parallax is just a moving background inside the frame. 3, apply the parallax effect. All right, now for the fun part. Once your strip's selected, click change strip background. Choose image, and if the strip already has an image, you'll see options to replace or edit it. Go ahead and upload your own photo or pick one from Wix's free media. Once the image is placed, click settings. Look for scroll effects, and under scroll effects, choose parallax. The moment you click it, the effect is technically active. You just won't see it inside the editor because the Wix editor doesn't animate scroll effects in real time. You need to go into preview mode to see it, which we'll get into that in a bit. So customizing the parallax movement. Some templates give you options for speed or intensity. If yours does, you can play around with it. You want the effect to feel smooth, not jittery or distracting. A good setting is something in the middle, not too slow, not too fast. Think of parallax like salt in a recipe. A little enhances everything, too much makes the dish weird. So let's go ahead and do this here now. Here I am on this demo website that I have here. And if we go ahead and click on animations and effects, next? We'll go ahead and see Parallax right here. So we can go ahead and click on that. And then if we want to customize it more, we can do so there and turn up the speed. So let's turn that up maybe just a little bit there. And what we can do is that's good to go. Now we'll go ahead and click on preview here, and don't mind the section above this. But as you see, it's starting to have that parallax effect built into it. So as you can see, this is just, kind of how things are normally animating and showing up. But here we can see that parallax effect. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and make it even faster so it's more noticeable, so you can kind of really see it in action there. So click on this section, click on animated. We'll click here, customize. Let's turn that speed way up. And then let's also see if we can make this section wider. Okay, and let's click preview. So now we can really see that parallax effect. 4, optimize your images. This is the part that most people skip, but it's honestly the difference between a professional looking website and one that feels sloppy. You want to use high quality images. Parallax works best when the image is crisp. If it's pixelated or stretched, it'll be even more noticeable because the motion draws attention to it. Shoot for at least 1920 pixels wide, clear focal points, clean composition, and you want to balance file size and performance. So Wix is pretty good at optimizing images, but massive files can still slow down your site. And a slow site, especially a slow homepage, kills your user experience. So use compressed images if possible. You want them to load fast, but not look blurry. Check your text contrast. This is huge. If you're putting text on top of your parallax section, make sure the text is readable. Parallax is pretty, but unreadable text is a deal breaker. If the image is too busy, you can add a semi-transparent black or white overlay, dim the image, blur the image slightly, move the text to a cleaner part of the photo. Now, the goal is to have motion enhance the content, not compete with it. 5, preview and adjust. Once everything is set up, click preview at the top of the editor, and this is the moment where everything comes together. You'll start to see your image sliding slightly behind the content as you scroll, and you'll know immediately whether it feels right or if something needs adjusting. So here's what to pay attention to. Is the effect too strong or too subtle? If it's too dramatic, it'll distract from the content. If it's too weak, people won't even notice it. Does the image fit with the vibe of the page? Parallax backgrounds shouldn't be random. They should match your brand and support the message in that section. Does the text feel readable and balanced? If not, add an overlay or adjust your layout. So how does it behave between sections? Your parallax section should flow naturally into the sections above and below it. Check mobile. Wix usually disables parallax on mobile, and honestly, that's a good thing. On small screens, it just looks kind of messy. Your mobile version will likely show the image as a static background. Make sure your mobile layout still looks clean without the motion. 6, using parallax wisely. This part's more about design philosophy than any technical steps. So adding parallax is fun, but using it well is smarter. Don't overload your pages. If every section has parallax, the effect loses all its meaning. Instead of one smooth, elegant moment, you get a chaotic wall of motion. 1 to 3 parallax sections across your entire site is usually perfect. Stay consistent with your brand. If your brand is minimal and clean, slow, subtle parallax effect works great. If your brand is bold and energetic, you might push it a little more. Just make sure it feels intentional, not random. Combine it with other effects thoughtfully. Wix offers fade in, zoom in, fly in, and other animations. You can mix them, but think of your site like a movie. Every effect should support the story, not fight for attention. So adding a parallax scroll effect in Wix is one of the easiest ways to instantly level up your design. You don't need to code anything, you don't need any special tools. You just need the right section, the right image, and a little bit of tweaking to make it look polished. So if you want to go ahead and get started with Wix, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we do earn a small commission when you use it and no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we make videos on how to create websites, explore different website builders, discuss domain names, and so much more, so be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thanks so much. We'll see you here in the next video.